Good day, ma'am. I am here to present my presentation for this activity 2, which is the individual work, and we will tackle about the database. So let me present the PowerPoint I made for this activity. So let's start. So tackle the topic of database. In this presentation, we'll discuss the importance of database, the classification of database, the entity relations, and giving its examples. So, database. And then let me briefly discuss what is database. A database, a database is an organized collection of structured information or data that typically stored electronically in a computer system. So it means database uh, is a collection of data which they support electronic storage and manipulation of data. So parang pag sinabi natin database, nagkakaroon siya ng data container ng mga data in order to organize the information or data. Like for examples is giving an that that uh, uh, instructions that will help the computer to run or para siya ay um, gumana or something gumana like that. So are the examples of database. MySQL, Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL Server, FileMaker Pro, Oracle Database, and the base. So, uh, in order to understand more the database consists these three at this in a table. So, first, sa table, um, sa table, this means it is a collections of related records. So, these are our records. So, what do we call with this red circle? So, we call that fields. These are the um, fields, a single category of data to be stored in a database. These are employee number, employee, and then their salary. So next, this blue circle is the records. The rows, these are the columns, and these are the rows. It is the collection of related fields in a database. All the fields for this employee number. What are the employee number? This. Then who are the employees? This. And then their salary are this. Next. So let's move on in the importance of database. It is important because it manages data efficiently and allows users to perform multiple tasks with ease. So this means a database management system stores organization and manage a large amount of information within a single software application. Use of the system increases efficiently of business and reduces overall cost. So let's just move. Let later on we'll discuss about what is the importance of it on your business. But moreover, database database are important, yeah, to businesses and organizations because they provide highly efficient method for handling multiple types of data. Some of the data are easily managed with this type of system, include the employee records, the students' information, and something a project management or inventory and library books. This means that that um, mas example natin is the library. How will we know kung saan nakalagay itong specific na hinahanap natin libro kung hindi natin alam kung saan siya kaset of category. Nakalagay na category. For example, the category is the um, the Filipino books. So, hanapin natin yung mga alamat, mga libro, mga alamat. So, dun tayo pupunta sa category na Filipino books kasi nga yung alamat is a Filipino book. So, dun natin siya hanapin. So, for example, is a English poem. So, English books dun sa section 9 natin na hanapin yung poem. Kasi nga, English, parang ang poem is English. Like that. So, next, it is commonly important with the concern of making up your business. Why? Why do we say na it is important in making up your business? Kasi in business, nalalaman natin, um, nakakategorize natin ang pag-increase ng ating um, pag-increase ng ating kinikita, kung yung puhunan ba natin is still nandun pa din sa line na yon, and the salary for our employees. And then, at saka nakakagawa rin tayo dito yung mga strategy, how will our business will earn more or increase the profit. Next, these are the classifications of the database. First is the client-server database system. Client-server database system, it has both clients or front end and at least one database server, the back end. The in-tier database system naman, it has more than two tiers. The first is the client and the server. But nagkakaroon siya ng middleware kasi it is an additional tiers typically contains software. That is what we call the middleware. Next is the centralized database system, which is nakafocus lang siya in a single computer. Single computer na siya yung parang pinaka-main, and then andun yung mga naka-connected sa kanya na ibang system. Next, the distributed data system. Parang ano siya, opposite of centralized database system because data is physically divided among several computers connected by a network. Sorry. Next, this base database system, which is dito naka-store yung mga dito naka-store yung mga data. Yung mga data is naka-store sa hard drives. And then the in-memory database system, dito naman is where the data is stored in main memory. So move on. The entity relations and examples. First is the one-to-one, which is only one other entity, which is one should be in this one only. Parang one-to-one nga siya. Then one-to-many, more than one other entity, and many-to-many, multiple entities. And these are the examples of one-to-one. Car and key, which is the car must have one key. An LRN should be in for the one student, and the passport for one person only. For the one-to-many examples, televisions and the viewers, the house and the family members, the customer, it's a correction, customer and his or her orders. And then many-to-many, students and courses, authors and books, and then the products and customers. That's all, and then thank you.